I'm Monty Hall, backstage at Let's Make a Deal, where nobody in the studio audience can see or hear me. And I've got something here that everyone is interested in, especially in these times of inflation. It's gold. It's a 1907 $20 gold piece, and it's never been in circulation. What do you think it's worth? I'll give you a little hint. $20 gold pieces can range in value from $200 to $200,000. We'll see how much this one's worth and who trades for it in just a few minutes right here on Let's Make a Deal. Watch.
These people, dressed as they are, come from all over the United States to make deals. Here in the marketplace of America, let's make a deal. And now, here's America's top trader, TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you, and welcome. I'll tell you one thing about Let's Make a Deal. You could be backstage feeling low, and you come on here and get that kind of reception. All of a sudden, boy, I tell you, it's New Year's Eve, right? It's New Year's Eve and Christmas and Halloween and everything all rolled into one here. What's the matter, sir? Am I not making an impression on you?
You sure are.
Well, how come you weren't turning around and facing me when I was speaking? Who are you looking at? Is there something going on over there that's more interesting? And who is this beside you? She has the same second name as you do.
Yeah.
Your name is Elmer, and her name is Elmer. No, her name is Jean. Jean Renz, right?
Right.
Right. Oh. Stand up, the two of you, because you've come dressed in some outstanding costumes. Who made these costumes?
I did.
You did? And who did the makeup on the faces?
She did.
I got a deal for you. Would you like to trade something? I don't know what. Your gloves. Good. I don't want to take any of that beautiful costume. For what we have in this box that Jay is showing us right now, is it a deal?
Yes.
It's a deal. And inside this box, we have for you something very unusual. Take a look at this. It is a $20 gold piece.
Oh, wow.
Now, I know that you're a one-man band, and I know that you're a makeup artist and a wardrobe expert, but are you a numismatist?
Not exactly.
Yes.
You are? Oh.
I love it.
I go to your church all the time. Well, what I wanted to know is whether if you knew the value of a $20 gold piece. They're worth more than $20, as you know. In fact, they range in value from $200 all the way up to $200,000. That's right. Now, I'm going to guarantee you one thing. This is not worth $200,000. I just say that because we're not in that class yet. But who knows how much it is worth. And whatever it is, it's yours and you can keep it. Or you can spend it. And you may spend it in the first instance for what is behind the curtain that Carol Merrill is showing us. She turns number one around to show you a clue that whatever is behind that curtain is worth at least $1,000. Do you want to keep your $20 gold piece, or do you want to trade it away for something worth at least $1,000? Now, talk it over.
Trade it.
You're going to trade away the gold piece and keep the curtain. Is that right?
Yes.
Right. All right. Now I have a description of the gold piece here. As the camera takes a look at it, I will read what it says on my card. This is a 1907 Roman numerals $20 gold piece in high relief and in choice, brilliant, uncirculated condition, selected by the Bowers and Ruddy Galleries of Los Angeles, and it's worth $4,950. You'll keep it? Not now you won't. Oh, no. When you made little words, bye-bye, and then coin went bye-bye, but you own a curtain. I will not show you what's back there just yet. No, I think that I will just keep you in suspense, but whatever's there is worth at least $1,000. Now, make room over here, and we're going to show you another curtain. Carol's standing beside a sign, number 2. She turns it around, and it says necessity. The question is, do you want to trade away something worth at least $1,000 for something which is a necessity? We'll show you part of the necessity, first of all, which happens to be some food, and that's good.
Yes, you can keep a hungry family happy with $50 worth of the round ravioli, Franco-American Raviolios, the spoon-sized ravioli with a plump beef center, the round ravioli, Raviolios.
Yes, indeed, and there's something behind there that goes with it, and it's necessity in our American way of life. Now, do you want something worth at least $1,000, or do you want the necessity? And you talk it over, Gene. Last time you didn't discuss it very much with our friend Elmer here.
I'll take the necessity.
What is he going to take?
I'll go with her.
You better. All right, so they're going for the necessity. They give up something worth at least $1,000. Show us what was worth at least $1,000, and there it is. You gave away a $5,000 gold piece, and now this ought to be.
the Monte Carlo, Chevrolet's personal-sized car that makes you feel good about your taste, about your judgment, about yourself. With extras including air conditioning, tax, and license, it sells for $6,319.49.
It's time for you to play the band again because I hear the way she's wailing. Oh! I heard the oh. Okay, now listen, you still have the necessity. Whatever is back there is necessity, and you may keep it or you may trade it for yet another curtain. This time the clue is big risk. And you have something that is necessity right now. What are you going to do, Gene? Talk it over with Elmer. They want risk, they give up necessity. Necessity was right behind the Raviolios. And what did we have back there? A complete kitchen and air conditioner.
That is a complete flat point kitchen, including the no-frost side-by-side refrigerator freezer with exclusive through-the-door exterior ice server, and a convenient dishwasher, a trash compactor, a high-low range, an automatic washer, and the electric dryer, plus the Heritage room air conditioner with 3-speed operation. They're all from Hot Point. The appliances retail for $2,459.65, so this deal was worth a total of $2,509.65.
$4,950 gold piece, $6,000 something for an automobile, and this gorgeous kitchen, everything you gave away, but you took a big risk, and this is what you ended up with on the big risk of the day. You got 300 pounds of frozen fish, a couple hundred pounds of frozen tuna, 300 all together, frozen tuna. Incidentally, we have something else for you to take home with the tuna, and there it is, Jay.
That's right, 2 cases of Golden Dip seafood seasoned coating mixed with a touch of lemon. You can bake or fry crispy or tastier seafood, perfect for all seafood.
Yes, indeed. It started off with a very happy tune on McNamara's band, but now I think it's going to be a dirge. But that's the way it happened on our opening deal here on Let's Make It In tonight. Thank you, Elmer. Thank you, Jeannie Wren, for being with us. And we'll be back with more deals, and the deal starts off with $1,000 in just a moment or two. We're going to have a little fun right now with a couple of people who are going to engage them. Don't say, hey, my name is Monty. Use your sex appeal and let's make a deal, Monty? You know that that's 15 years too late. No, not for you, for me. No, she's taking it upon herself. I'm going to get you in this deal. Bondina, is that right?
Right.
Bondina Konevsky. Bondina and Joyce Starling, stand up. And what I'm going to do with you right now, the flapper and whatever you want to call me, she says, all right. Now, what you're going to do right now is you're going to go into a little pricing competition. I hope you're good shoppers, are you?
Oh, God help me. I think.
She doesn't know, and she doesn't know this is going to be quite a shopping. They're probably going to miss it by a mile. But we'll pay off to each one. Listen to what I have to say. We'll pay off to each one who comes closest to the actual manufacturer's suggested retail selling price on the West Coast. In the first deal, for example, I'll give you $100 to the winner, okay? And no help from anybody. Jay, would you describe this, please?
You bet. Don't let a spot soil your day. Lift it out with K2R Spot Lifter. Keeps clothing, carpets, upholstery, even wallpaper spotless.
Give me a price on that, will you please, Joyce?
$249.
$249, Bondina.
$1.98.
$1.98. The price actually is $179. You are closest, you get $100. Bondina. There you go. $100. Okay, let's go again for $200 payoff.
A Turtle Wax self-polishing paste wax kit with a paste wax formula that shines by itself with professionally designed applicator.
We'll let you go first this time, Bondina.
I'd say $249.
And you would say?
$298.
$298. The price actually is $398, and this time you did it, Joyce, and you get $200. All right, each of you has some money. We'll go again for $300 this time.
From Tamura, a Lumitime digital alarm clock with 2-inch illuminated orange bars of light and starburst pattern indicating seconds. Tamura Electric, tomorrow's products today.
Right, and I'll go to Joyce again.
1950.
1950, Bondina.
$29.95.
1950, $29.95. The price actually is $47.95. Bondina has won again. I told you they were going to miss it by a mile. $300. And now, this next item could be worth $500 to the one who comes closest to the right price. So if you're ready, here we go with a $500 payoff.
Sunbeam's Today Iron, the new electric iron that's easier to use and more convenient. It's the Today Iron from Sunbeam.
All right. Now we're going to let Bondina go first.
$39.95.
And Joyce?
$27.95.
$27.95, $39, and $27, and the price actually is $19.75, and Joyce has done it and gets $500. So Joyce ends up with $700, you ended up with $400, and I'm also going to let you have the iron, Bonnie. There you are. Just no, I don't want any kiss. Matter of fact, no, you see, you got blue lip. I'm not through with you. Where are you going? Where are you? No, I'm the MC. I'll tell her what to do. You seem to have this wrong. Right. Did you get the money?
Oh, yeah.
Then I get to do the talking.
Okay, Mommy.
I can talk. Talk. Listen. And you can spend the money. Oh, can you spend the money? But not yet. First of all, I'm going to ask Joyce, how much money do you have?
$700.
$700, and I'm going to let you buy the curtain where Carol's standing. But before you do, why don't you take a little look and see what part of the deal is like? It happens to have the latest in floor tiles.
Flint Coat Peel and Stick tiles. Simple to put down because the adhesive's on the back. Flint Coat Peel and Stick in decorator colors. It's worth $61.20.
And there's something else that goes along with all the tiles, too. Do you want to buy it for your $700? Or do you want to hang on to the dough?
I'll try.
She's going to try. She spends $700. Take a look. You've got the tiles. And what else do you have besides the tiles? You have got yourself a beautiful billiard table and game room furniture.
Yes, indeed. There is Gandy's Big G billiard table featuring surface that's burn resistant, rubber cushions, ball storage compartment, and 1-inch slate. Completely installed, the Big G from Gandy, Macon, Georgia, retails for $1,695. And for those who want to give it your game of pool, a set of game room furniture from Terra. Rugged hand-wrought iron, solid scorched grain oak, and luxurious red leather suede cushions. The group includes a game set and 2 spectator stools. The group sells for $1,391, so the total value of the deal is $3,147.20.
You like that? Good going, Joyce. You did very well. Now it's your turn to talk, but only to tell me yes or no. Now, you have the money, and you could buy the box for the money in the iron. You see that box where Carol Merrill's standing? You could buy it right now. But if you don't go for it, I have another $500 bill in my pocket, which I will add to your winnings right now, which will bring you up to $900 and an iron.
All right, Monty, I'm going to take it. And
What are you looking
I'm
for?
going to keep the money, and I hope there's something in the iron.
But you're going to keep the money?
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing in the iron.
Oh,
I'll just throw that in.
That's okay.
But you got $900.
By golly, that's a lot of money.
You're darn tootin' it is. Would you like to see what you turned down in the box?
I'm scared to look.
Well, let's look together. Ready?
All right.
Ready? What did we have in the box that she could have had as she turned down? There we had an old broken down gas station. A leftover depression gas pump and no gas. Yeah, between us two, you did the right thing. Thank you very much, Bondina. And from one old Wrangler to another, here's the iron.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, and we'll be back with more of this excitement in just a moment or two. Please don't go away. This particular deal, I can see that Jay has already brought down a replica of some candy. This isn't real candy, but the real candy is delicious.
Yes, great tasting candies in a roll from Reed's. They're individually wrapped in 9 flavors, including cinnamon and root beer. Sweeten up with Reed's.
Yes, and I'm going to give this root beer to this person right here. And her name is Angela Walsh. Isn't that amazing? We both knew what her name was. All right, now, Angela, if you just stay still for a long enough time, what kind of preserves are these?
This is honey, fresh honey.
Fresh honey, fresh honey. Good. Okay, honey.
Thank you, honey.
Now, you have got the candies, but let me tell you, there's some money inside here. I will not tell you how much money until you make the deal. Well, as a matter of fact, I don't even think I'll tell you then either. But the candy is full of money. And you can have that, or you can trade away for the big box on the display floor. Angela, what would you like to do? You want the box? Let's take a look at the box and see what's back there that Angela just traded for. And she has a lovely new electric range, nice cookware.
That's right. General Electric's Versatronic range combines microwave oven and conventional eye-level oven that cooks electronically and browns simultaneously, plus automatic self-cleaning oven system. The range sells for $1,000, and you can cook on it with a 7-piece Regal cookware with decorated exterior and new improved Teflon inside. inside. There's only one Teflon, and now it's improved. The set sells for $24.95. That makes the total value of the deal $1,024.95.
A very good deal for you, Angela. Thank you very much, my dear. Now then, I will give you, sir, a chance to make a deal. Ready? You're in. You're in the game. Robert Gerber, avoid a penalty. Let's make a deal. You can have the candy that she turned down and the money inside. Or you can go for a duplicate of what she just won, the range and the cookware. Or if you like something brand new, we got a curtain where Carol Merrill is standing. What is your choice?
I'll take the curtain.
He wants the curtain, and let's see what's behind the curtain for Robert Gerber, who has a color television set and stereo and a pair of reclining chairs.
This Sylvania GT-Matic 25-inch color TV stereo combination features self-adjusting television tuning. Nothing to do but turn on the set and select the channels. This home entertainment center retails for $1,095, and then to enjoy that set in comfort, two beautiful imposter recliners from the Brookline Mayfair Group. Luxurious occasional chairs affording smart styling and comfortable features. From the fine craftsmen at Brookline, the chairs sell for $780. That makes the deal worth $1,875.
Very good deal for you, Robert. Congratulations to you. And now, Mildred, you're next. Mildred, I'll come right down to you. Now, Mildred, was that Mildred Wainwright? Mildred, I'm going to make a deal with you right now. Anything you've seen in this deal, what do you want? Do you want the candy and the money? Or do you want a duplicate of what the young lady took a few moments ago, and that was the range and the cookware? Or do you want a duplicate of what Robert just took a few moments ago, which is the color TV stereo and the lounge chairs? Or would you rather have what's in the box that Jay just brought down the aisle?
I'd rather have them.
You want the sure thing right over there? Well, Jay, would you just get me the candy for just a moment? I want to show everybody in this deal what we had inside the candy, and everyone had a chance at it, and everyone turned it down, and you know what it was? I lost my arm.
Oh, where'd it go?
A $50 bill is all we had, so that was a good idea. And wait to see what you passed up inside the box. Had you gone for the box, Mildred, you could have had yourself a fabulous jet vacation. Where, Jay?
Well, first of all, it was a first-class flight for two on Braniff's International Jet Fleet Flying Colors, painted by the famous modern artist Alexander Calder. And Braniff would have been flying you to Lima, Peru. You could have visited the capital of Peru, Lima, the city of kings founded by Pizarro. And then, as a side trip, you could have visited Machu Picchu, one of the oldest cities in civilization. These ancient ruins are still intact so that you may walk through streets that the Incas once trod. This exciting vacation is worth $2,198.
And, of course, we had some money to take on that vacation, and here it is. $100, $200, $300, $400, and a $500 bill making $900. So the grand total of that was $3,098. But, Mildred, don't worry. You still have that color TV stereo that you found here. Thank you very much, Mildred. Thank you to Robert. And thank you to my young friend over here, who is Angela Walsh. I just want to remember those names because now we go into the big deal. And I want you to listen carefully now, because maybe our traders will or will not risk what they have for a chance at the big deal. So listen and see what happens. Joyce Stallings. Where's Joyce? Joyce, you remember what you won? You got tiles, pool table, and a whole set of game furniture worth $3,147. The big deal is worth $9,578. Do you want to risk what you got for a chance at the big deal? Or do you want to hang on to what you got? She's going to trade it all away. She thought about it. Bob, you've got $1,875 worth. What do you want to do? He's cautious. He's thinking. Bob, any more time and it's 5 yards for delay of game. He's going to trade it away, and we've got our two traders, and we'll be back with that big deal in just a few moments. That's an exciting moment. Don't go away. Okay, the big deal is worth $9,578 in cash or merchandise. Is it behind door number 1? Or door number 2, or door number 3, which opens to reveal a barbecue, some ham, lots of good stuff.
From Arkla, the deluxe flavor kitchen gas grill, patio cart, and shelf. And for camping and picnicking, the take-along portable town and country. A product of Arkla Industries, Little Rock, Arkansas, retails for $408.90. And for that first barbecue, $70 with a Wrath honey glazed ham. Looks as good on the outside as the taste on the inside. Wrath hams.
And of course, there's more to that deal. The question is, I went to you first, Joyce, what door do you want?
2.
Door number 2, and what door do you want, Robert?
I'll take 3.
Door number 3, and we'll take a look at door number 2 first of all for Joyce, who traded in an awful lot of goodies, 3,000 plus for linens and clocks.
And a assortment of elegant double sheets, pillowcases, and towels from Tastemaker in the fashionable Sheraton pattern. Tastemaker quality and design leaders for the American home. And to keep you on time, an assortment of fashionable clocks featuring this AM/FM clock radio combination. Radio snap fits to digital clock or separates separately. And it's from West Clocks, the Tally Industries company. The collection of clocks sells for $212.28. All of these gifts will go great with this. Take a look at your new bedroom suite. An early American bedroom in solid maple and maple veneers. The hearth side includes cannonball bed, dresser, chests, nightstands, and mirror. From Athens Home Decor of Athens, Tennessee, it sells for $1,419.95, and it'll come with a perfect sleeper mattress and foundation by Serta. You'll enjoy just the right combination of comfort and firm support on Serta's perfect sleeper. Retails for $259.95. Total value of the deal, $1,992.98.
There you are. Thank you very much, Joyce. It wasn't a bad deal. You traded down a little bit, but it was great. But you need it, and that's what's important, and it's a good win, too. Now, you took door number?
3.
Oh, I thought you said 1, because that's one we're going to show you right now. We'll have to wait. May I run rice?
$25 worth of rice-a-roni, the big flavor side dish that's so quick and easy to saute and simmer to flavor perfection. Rice-a-roni, the San Francisco treat. And you would have been taking that rice home in a brand new station wagon. That's what it was, the Vega Camback, the economy wagon that feels good driving, looks good standing. Vega by Chevrolet. The little car that gives you economy plus sells for $3,192.90, but we would have added air conditioning, tax, and license to make it all worth $4,169.18, so the total value of the deal was $4,194.18.
Well, I guess by now you know something that we all know, Bob and Mrs. Gerber. You have won the big deal of the whole day, and
Fantastic.
now that you got the barbecue, you may have to make some changes in your yard to make room for that barbecue, and maybe you'd like to... You got a swimming pool in your backyard?
No.
Oh, maybe you'd like a swimming pool in your backyard. I think we can make that possible by opening up and turning that around and show you what you have in cash. $9,000 is what we're going to give you right now in cash. So along with the barbecue and the ham, your big deal's worth $9,578, and there's that check. And Bob, you don't have to build a swimming pool if you don't want it. You can spend the money any way you want to. How would you like to do it?
Well, I don't know.
You do anything you want because it's yours to spend and enjoy. Thank you very much to the Gerbers for winning the big deal today here on Let's Make a Deal. You know what I'd like? I'd like a recipe. Have you got a recipe? You got a recipe? Have you got the recipe? A recipe. A recipe. That's all I want. No. I need a recipe in your purse. You don't have one? Then you show me the one. The young lady down there says she's got one. Then I'll take your recipe, and I'll give you $50. But you have to give me that recipe quickly. Oh, you have got it? No. Come on now. All right, now, here's a recipe. And if you can tell me the ingredients of this recipe, every time you mention a correct ingredient, I'll give you $50. Go.
Sugar, salt, pepper, flour.
Wait a minute. Where do you see Pepper making ice cream? I don't see any Pepper making ice cream. But you said sugar,
Let's
salt.
make a deal with the Stephen Hughes Monty Hall production. Jay Stewart speaking.
Water, gelatin, water, ice cream. No, there's none of that thing that you...